My name is Christiana. I'm 56 years old. I came from Indonesia. The story began on around 2013. August, I feel some pain in my chest, left chest. So I discussed it with my older brother, and he suggested I should conduct some examination on my heart.
Okay, sit down.
So a week after that, I rushed to the hospital to see a doctor, and then I conduct examination, the CT scan. Unfortunately, the result came my LV and my RV has blocked 60% and 30%. It became worse by January 2014. So, since I was young, I like sports. One of my sport is hang gliding, and I became a hang gliding pilot since 1978. By January 2014, I tried to fly again, but suddenly my left heart it's hurt, like a needle stabbing. It's very painful. At that time, I was smoking too, around 15 years for smoking. So I stopped smoking. So I consulted with a friend of mine that knew there is a medication using fetal stem cell. At that time, I was told that one of the best is in Ukraine. So I consulted with the agent, and then after a few months, I planned to go to Ukraine. But in between, from 2014, I believe, on January until May, I was struck with a heart attack, infarct. And the doctor said to me, my infarct was blocked 99%. So I had rushed to the hospital, and then they put one ring on my LV. And I spent almost 9 days just to get one stent on my heart in my country, in one of the hospitals. I'm not very satisfied with the operation, so I took myself a second opinion to go to Singapore to check about what happened with my heart. During our discussion with the cardiologist specialist in Singapore, the doctor said to me, based on his analysis, that my lower part of my heart was damaged 24% permanently. There is no medical can cure it, and there is no operation necessary. So I was so freaked out, and I asked the doctor, what should I do? The doctor said, you can live with the remaining of 75%. I'm not satisfied at all with those answers. And I asked the doctor, what about stem cell? Unfortunately, I asked to the wrong person, because since this doctor is a cardiology specialist, I'm sure he's not aware of the stem cell. So I said, thank you, doctor. A few months after that, I decided to go to Ukraine to get the therapy with the stem cell. And then thank God, by 2014 on May, I got my therapy in Ukraine at UCTC. And they do a very good job. During my examination in UCTC, they check all the problem that I have, and no more than 3 days I got the therapy was done. And there are several recommendations that I get from the doctor, what to do after the stem cell. So I've done it all. I followed the instruction. After 3 months of my stem cell, the doctor instructed me to stop taking few of the medicine that I took, which is previously, before I got the stem cell, I took 9 medication. After 3 months, the doctor told me to reduce to 3 medication. And then after 6 months, it reduced again another 3 medication. Until today, I'm still taking 3 medication. So 6 months after the treatment of the stem cell, I came back to Singapore to check again with the same doctor. It's very amazing that he just like confused. Yeah, when he saw the examination with his computer, he said that there is a significant change in my heart. So the damage right now is not 24%, but it's reduced to 5%. What I feel now, after 1 year of the stem cell therapy, is quite amazing. I can swim, which I never had swim before. It's almost about 2 to 3 kilometers per week. I have no problem with my breathing. I can walk from 10 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night without any painful on my heart. Well, I was becoming a light sport aircraft pilot since 2003. When I get first strike with an infarct, which is 2013, I quit flying for almost about 2.5 years, because in order for a pilot to fly an aircraft, they have to pass the medical examination. Of course, at that time I was failed because of my heart, but now, thank you, after the treatment in stem cell therapy, I can fly again. I flew with my wife almost every weekend. We go by a motorcycle too, almost every weekend. And the most important thing is, for me, I can enjoy my life.